Sure, why not? If they try to use another removal spell, then we'll negate it, but... Or better yet, guys, I have a better idea. We're gonna bounce our card, and then we'll just flash it right back in. Save our counter that way, too. And make use of our Unsummon, since it's kind of useless at the moment. What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a mono blue tempo deck. For this one, we're featuring two new cards from the new set, with that being Dirgur, Island Dragon, and Spectral Denial. With Spectral Denial, this spell costs 1 less for each creature you control with power of 4 or greater. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X. So we use this as a regular counter spell, and since we're playing all these creatures, which are probably going to have more than 4 power, we get to use the other ability of the card pretty easily. So we have this as a flexible negate, and with Dirgur Island Dragon, this card's really cool because at instant speed you could tap one target creature, draw a card, and on top of that, if you want to have a 4/4 Flying Ward 2 Dragon out, you could do that as well. So you could just use this card as just a way to throw off the opponent, and it replaces itself with the instant ability, or just get a dragon out. So you got that going for it. The rest of the deck is everything you know and love about mono blue tempo, with Haughty Djinn leading the charge, with the two best friends being Tolarian Terror and Eddymurk Crab. And I like the one Eluge here because you could really discount all your instants. The longer it stays on the field, you make more flood counters, and it just makes a lot of interesting interactions for the deck. So I'm a big fan of it. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 Opt, 4 Phantom Interference, 2 3 Steps Ahead, 4 Unsummon, 1 Spectral Denial, 2 Curate, 4 Moment of Truth, 1 Negate, 3 Ephara's Dispersal, 2 Haughty Djinn, 1 Eluge the Shoreless Sea, 2 Flow of Knowledge, 1 Dirgur Island Dragon, 4 Tolarian Terror, 4 Eddymurk Crab, and 21 Islands. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos, as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. Okay, this hand I can deal with. We could use Opt at the end of their turn, but we might use Unsummon. It depends on what they're playing. Okay, they're playing Azurius Artifacts? I think. Maybe? I don't even know, honestly. We don't need another land right now. Just get an Unsummon, why not? Okay, at least with Spectral Denial we could counter something. Leading up to our 3 Steps Ahead counter. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get countered. Look at that, another counter, guys. So now, if I want, at the end of their turn, I could draw 2 and discard. It's not going to be the most ideal thing to do, but we're pretty much a sitting deck over here. Stopping all their cards. Now I could technically flash an Eddymurk Crab and just start to wreak havoc on them, which might be the move. Yeah, might as well. We have a giant creature with a bunch of spells to just be reactive with. Although they could easily just use Get Lost or something right now and just ruin my day, but they might use Fountain Port. Looks like they're looking at Fountain Port. Interesting. Alright, just going for the swing. And what's really nice about what we got going on right now is we play reactive, and if they don't do anything that we like, sure, why not? If they try to use another removal spell, then we'll negate it, but or better yet, guys, I have a better idea. We're gonna bounce our card, and then we'll just flash it right back in. Save our counter that way too, and make use of our Unsummon, since it's kind of useless at the moment. But the best part about Unsummon compared to Into the Floodmaw is we can interact with our own creatures with it. So we got that going for us. Honestly, I do not know what they're doing. I'm going to hold my counter up and just figure out what's going on. Yeah, like you see, that's justifiable. I'm going to definitely counter that. Nice. Alright, we get to go first. Hopeless Nightmare. I guess Unsummon is the worst card in our hand against a deck like this. We're gonna opt to fill up our graveyard for Eddymurk Crab. Phantom Interference is pretty good. Curate is as well, so this is the move, guys. We have Curate and Phantom Interference. Depending on what they do, we will act accordingly, and this is a Phantom Interference for sure. Get rid of that. Okay. We're just going to play Reactive. We have 3 mana open, and that is very menacing for our opponent to see. I feel like I get rid of this, and I have a really big turn next turn with double Eddymurk Crab. I just feel like this is going to be either very impactful, or it's just going to... They could easily just remove them both, obviously, but this might really be good for us. But let's see how they go about using their mana. Wow, okay, so they used their whole turn, pretty much, to scry 2. Which is really just showing how bad their hand is, I guess. So we'll flash in 1 for now. We'll do that, and at the end of the turn we'll do the other one, just in case they had some card, or, you know, can't really think of anything, but you just never know. So we swing with both. That's it. Now they are the ones that have to do something, or they have to deal with a bunch of angry crabs. They still go for the swing. That's hilarious. Kaido? I mean, yeah, I guess that's cool. That's an ability. We can't counter it.
I always got a bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Okay, they put stun counters on one of them. That's fair.
You're not going anywhere.
This is extremely good for us. We are going to get rid of that, obviously. We can't get greedy.
More intel.
I think this makes more sense. Is they're gonna bounce it back? Interesting. Well, they survived a turn. Worked out for them. But if that's their best play, we got this. Nice. Okay, we get to go first. I'm gonna keep this. We already got our creature. We want to find all the other pieces. And that's what we're doing right now. It's pretty good. So they'll either commit 2 mana to like an Ember, Heart Challenger, and then we counter that. Yep, so that's definitely the move right here. Take advantage of the Phantom Interference. We're going to take 2. But next turn we could Phantom Interference plus Ephara's Dispersal. Which is going to be nice. We fill up our graveyard even more for Tolarian Terror. That's fine. We don't want to waste our mana, well, our Phantom Interference on that, especially since they could just pay the 2 anyway. So we do this, counter another Ember Heart. I'm gonna do it like this so I could just use Ephara's because the Surveil is very important. This will make it a 3. Might as well get another land while we're at it. So now we play this for 2, and now we got both our spells that we could use. Opt is just gonna dig. Unsummon will protect our creatures if need be. Uh-oh. That's a thing. At least we could counter it next turn. Interesting. So let's block. Monstrous Rage. Then they trade, right? Yeah, still bounce this. See, this works out really nice because they commit their mana. I mean, sure, they could go for Hired Claw as well, but they commit their mana and then we just 3 steps ahead it. Let me see what I could get with this, just to be sure. Interesting, just the random shock. I love it. So they do that, we play the crab, we tap down both of these creatures. So now this opt is gonna hopefully come in handy. Yeah, so do it like this. Oh no, see now, this is the problem. I really was hoping I wouldn't draw land, but here we are. And they had the Witch Stalker Frenzy on top of it, oh no. Okay, that's really bad. I was just hoping I could just turn by turn, just throw him off, and take the minimal amount of damage, but unfortunately, when the red deck's main deck this card, which is definitely a great main deck card, by the way, for red decks, it definitely is bad. Yeah, we lost this one, guys. Okay, we get to go first. We're going to keep this. Alright. Next thing they play, we could counter at least. I was gonna say they play another Monstrous Rage. Really don't want to take all this extra damage. If they're just doing random damage at me, that's fine. They have to have a reason for just doing that, right? And a burst lightning. It's just to do damage. We take 2 less damage. We'll go for the Eluge now. We just want to stay in the game as long as we can, and with the flow of knowledge, that'll definitely be how we do it. And just by negating a little damage here and there will definitely make a difference. They're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I'll let it go through. Each land, you know, I should have put it on a different land. Whoops. It's fine. We'll do it like that. Okay, so this is where we go flow of knowledge. We'll look for something, hopefully. Nice. Who needs lands? Better idea. I can make it free when I swing. So we swing, we put this on another island, not the same island. It's been a while since I really played this deck. I just decided to bring it back out since the new set came out, so I'd see what we could use in it. So let's see if the attack goes through. I'm pretty sure it will. We play this for free. So we could discount the Tolarian. Oh my god. Not even a single spell. So funny. Alright, it's fine. We'll still play this. So now they're in trouble. So not only do I have a 5/5 that's not tapped, but I have a 5/5 that is tapped, so two menacing threats for them to deal with. So they're ending their turn. Okay, we get it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comment section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care.